Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and today I'm going to unbox the final Erin Condren seasonal surprise box. You heard me correctly. This is the last time Erin Condren will offer a surprise box. It's summer 2023. I was sent this box to review as an affiliate. I don't always get a box as an affiliate. I often just buy the box myself. But this time I was sent the box as well as the deluxe add-on and two options. So I have kind of a really special box here because one of the options that you got to choose, they actually sent me both. All right, so here is the box. It's very summery. You are right where you need to be in a holographic foiling type there. And here is the card. You are right where you need to be, and this shows what's in it. So rather than show that, let's go ahead and just discover what's in it together. I did already peek, and I think I even took packaging off one or two of the things. Yes, I did take the packaging off of this. It's been a few weeks, so I forgot. This is the deluxe add-on, and it is a sticky note cube with a gold foiling on it inside an acrylic holder. I was so excited about this deluxe add-on because I have other Erin Condren little note cubes and sticky note cubes that I hoped would fit in here. And so I've tested it, and I'll let you see the result. I'll take out the one from the seasonal surprise box. This is the Hello Kitty sticky note cube, and it fits. So this is the same size as the other Erin Condren note cubes. There's the layers one that's not sticky notes, but it's the same size, and it fits. So I'm so happy that this is something that can be refilled. And these are the sticky notes. They are like color blends, right? I would call that color blends. And then there are gold metallic asterisks on it. And it's a nice chunky note cube. So this was the deluxe add-on. A lot of people were so disappointed that this sold out pretty early on. So some people wanted to get that, and they ended up ordering the box without this, even though they wanted it, because it sold out. Okay, next thing in the box I have not opened. I just peeked at it, and it looks like it is washi stickers. So let's open it up. Here we are, and they are stickers. So we have not had these from Erin Condren before, but I've seen things like this. And I have a set of washi stickers. Probably some of these are going to peel off as we take off this outer wrapping. We might be able to get those off, but let's just pull this wrapping off. There we go. So I will deal with this later. So you can see here, we have all different colors. Those are really cute. I'm going to try to salvage those, but not while we're filming. But as you take off one of these, you will see that it's just a circle, but it's very thin because it's made of washi tape stuff. So let's put it down on a white surface so you can see. And that would be transparent, I imagine. So let's just write something. Let's put a little heart here and then put a sticker on top of that. And I am sorry if you see the stuff in here and you wish you had gotten it. That's always, challenging when you don't know whether or not you should invest the $40 on items that are a surprise. We do get sneak peeks on some of them, but okay, so they're that much transparent. Yeah. Okay, so that's what this is, and this might be the same thing. Let's take that wrapper off. So I am going to expect that I will lose a few. Oh, now these are not coming off the way the circles did. Okay, now these are bigger, but they're half circles. So let's find a good place to start. Oh, and they're color blends too. Look at that. Let's put it right up to the edge. Well, that's not perfect, but we'll get the idea. There we go. That's super cute. You can use this, both of these really. You can use these in your planner. You could put this over the hours in your hourly and then write your event beside it. Or you could just decorate. You could call attention to something. and you get different colors. Let's just try 2 or so. I'm not going to go through the whole roll. And I love that they are color blends. Love that. Let's do one more. The circles are not color blends. They're solid colors, but different colors. These are so pretty. I think the half circles are my favorite. Okay, next. This is the first time Erin Condren has ever sent us an entire set of pens. These look just like Click Art pens. And I think Click Art is a Zebra brand. I'm not sure, but these look just like them to me. So let's see if they are the same thing. Okay, there are little caps. This is just like the Click Art pens also. So this is just like a little something that you're going to take off. And we'll take them all off, whoops, because we want to see how they all work. Now, I hope you're not supposed to put that back in. I hope it's just for the initial packaging, because I have no intention of putting those back in. Here are the colors, and they're seafoam, teal, cornflower, salmon, amethyst, and raspberry. So we should test them. Let's bring back the white here. This has got to be salmon. That's beautiful, and it writes beautifully. It's like a bold tip, felt tip pen. That's basically what that is. And then this is probably seafoam. That's good. I was worried it would be so light that you can't see it. Nice. This one may be, let's see, it's not cornflower. Teal? Yeah, this will be teal. I use Click Art pens when I'm writing my students' assignments in their books a lot of times. All right, this one I know is cornflower, so let's do that next. It's almost, cornflower is like a Wedgwood blue. Okay, and then we have 2 purpley ones, so amethyst and raspberry. I'm going to say this is amethyst. Can't write very neatly with this in my hand, the pad in my hand. That's a pretty color. And raspberry. And you could also call that magenta, I'm sure. These are beautiful. That's a win. I think everything's a win so far, in my opinion, because this is something we've never had before. We've never had this before. And I'm so glad we have an acrylic holder now for the sticky note cubes that they do sell on the site. Okay, so here is a new thing, or newish. I haven't seen this particular notepad before. Notepad and sticky note set. So let's get in here. Notepad and sticky note. Okay, this is probably the notepad. Yes. So this part's not sticky note. The paper feels very thick. Let me smell it. It does not smell like the planner paper, so I don't think it's the same paper, but it does smell neat, like new paper. Okay, so it has today, top 3 for today, a place for the date, and a little empty box. These are presumably sticky notes. Yeah. And this says you would just circle Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and you could write the date up there if you wanted. That's so pretty. It's like a watercolor pattern. And then these are color blends for sure with a little asterisk on the left. And they're just like flag sticky notes. You could use these in your planner and just add a little adhesive to it to turn it into kind of a mock sticker. And those are covered up by this. A nice heavy back, like a chipboard backing on it. So this is neat. All right, next. All right, so I have already looked in my box, but I have not tried this at all. I'm very excited about this. It is a stencil, and the cool thing about this stencil, well, there's 2 cool things. You know, Erin Condren used to offer stencils, but they were not snap-in stencils, and they were not this thick. So this is kind of the same plastic that is your ruler. Your ruler is made of on your life planner. And you get circles and lines, hearts, different size circles here, an arch, a box, and different size event boxes and different width as well. So let's see why these are different width. Okay, this box is wider than your vertical column. So your vertical column is 1.5 inches. This is a little wider than your vertical column too, but you know what? I bet when you write in it with the pen, it's going to shrink it a little bit because it's going to be on the inside of that. So this, when you use it, is probably about 1.5 inches. But I can see that this would probably work best in your monthly boxes because those are a little bit wider. It also might work in the hourly column. These two. So I'm going to guess these are for hourly, these are for vertical. That's my guess. Then this is probably for hourly. I'm going to say hourly. This is a little bit less. I think this is for the vertical, but the cool thing about the vertical ones is that you can also use them in the hourly and they'll fit just fine. This would fit the vertical, and this would fit a box in your monthly view. If you have a 7x9 planner, not sure about the A5, probably not. But if you have a compact vertical, you can just use these anywhere. And if you have a notebook, you can use them anywhere. Daily Duo, you can use them anywhere. So this is a winner because it snaps in to your planner or your notebook. I like it. It's thicker and very functional. Okay, so here we have stickers, and looks like it's going to be 2 sheets. And I think in the last box, didn't we just get 1? I mean, the previous one. This is the last box, but the previous one, I think we maybe just got 1, but I can't remember. All right, so these are really pretty. Over here, you have gold foiling, rest is productive, good days ahead. Hello, summer. You are right where you need to be. Create your own sunshine. Good vibes only. Let yourself be perfectly imperfect. That was the slogan with the Harmony Life Planner. And that made it into the lyrics of New Planner Day last year. And these are those little, I think they're birds of paradise plants that are on the outside of this box. So that's very pretty. And it has kind of a sunset look because of the color blends background. And then this is a variety. So you have the birds of paradise in the background, checklist, obviously, blank box. These are kind of large, so they're going to be great for your daily duo or compact vertical or notebook. Date covers in different colors. Those are pretty. They're a little bit skinny for my taste, but I mean short. They're a little bit short for my taste. But as long as they would cover up the date in your planner, I think they would be fun to add color. And then these, are they washi or not? No, these are not washi stickers, I don't think. They don't seem to be. So these are not transparent. That's what I'm getting at. Those are not transparent. Unless this white one is. No, not transparent. So these are not going to work on your like 12-month overview when you do the move into your new planner, but they would be cute to just mark events. So 2 cute sticker sheets. And then here is where my box as an affiliate, I'm just privileged to have both covers. So that's the last thing if I'm not missing anything. Let's move this out of the way. You don't throw away your box though, unless it was damaged, because the box is beautiful and it's reversible. So if you can't get the packaging, address labels and stuff off of it, then you can reverse it and it's a beautiful box. All right, so if I were buying the box and I was not sent one as an affiliate, this would have been the cover that I chose. You get a whole notebook. So normally you would just get a cover, and this is their new style of notebook where you have the months and days of the month at the top for you to just circle if you so choose. And look at that nice gradation of color. I really think that's a pretty effect. It's probably the same on every page. It's a full size notebook, 7x9 size, but it's a full notebook. So this is a nice value. I really love this. And lines are my favorite type of notebook. Has a silver coil, platinum coil. And this is a beautiful cover. In my opinion, gorgeous cover. And this is their, is that the new style? Looks a little bit different from the new style. It looks like maybe the lines are spread out more, but I'm not positive. Some of the covers, I feel like the lines are more college ruled, and this looks more wide ruled to me. And then here was the other choice. It's like a sunshine on a color blends background, which definitely has a sunrise or sunset effect. The inside is peach, and it's the same layout. The lines are so clear to see on this. You could definitely, I underuse my dashboards on my covers, but you could definitely put this to good use. The lines are so clear to see on that one. Well, this one too, really, but they kind of pop on the peach one. So anyway, let's lay it all out here. I'm not going to put both covers out just because I want to mimic the box that would not be an affiliate box. So what you would have gotten is one notebook, 2 sticker sheets, the entire set of pens or markers, all of those, 2 sets of washi stickers, this stencil, maybe I should just rearrange this slightly, and this. So this, if you did not get the deluxe add-on because you either didn't want to get it or it had sold out, this would have been the complete box. And you pay $40. I do think that you definitely get your money's worth. If you added up what these things would cost separately on the Erin Condren website, you're going to exceed $40 probably by quite a bit. Let's, just for fun, let's see the price estimation that they give all of these things. All right, so on this card, it says that the stencil is an $8 value. I think that's probably right when it's not on sale. The retractable fine tip marker 6-pack, $16.50. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6. 6-pack. What does that make each pen? Less than $3. It makes it between $2 and $3. You know, that's pretty typical Erin Condren. The thing that's different between Click Art and this is the Erin Condren logo and the color selection. All right, so I think that's a fair price when it's not on sale. 7x9 coiled notebook with special interior, $22.50. It's so far all this is an exclusive. It actually says everything is an exclusive. So that means they're not going to have the exact version of it up on the website. $22.50, not positive about that. I feel like the notebook price is usually $20. Is that right? Did they go up $2.50 because of the special interior? Maybe because of this full color aspect there. I'm not positive. It's close, but I feel like that's a couple dollars more than the usual price on the notebook. The sticker sheet duo, $6.50. That's definitely what you would expect to pay at Erin Condren. Washi tape duo, $8.50. So that is $4.25 a piece. Maybe a little steep. Maybe a little steep. I don't know though for stickers. If it were just washi tape rolls, maybe that would be a little bit steep. But since these are cutouts, maybe not. Notepad and sticky note set. This thing, $18.50. Let's see, sticky notes cost more than plain notepads. I think that's a little steep. $18.50. Would you agree? That's a little bit steep. It's pretty. But I think it's a little teeny tiny bit steep. I think when it's not on sale, a better price for this would be 10 to 12. 10 to 12 of them. They said, what? $18.50. Yeah, I think that's probably the only thing that I would say is kind of clearly overpriced. Okay. And then your choice of the cover on the notebook, that doesn't have a price. That just tells you that it was either Birds of Paradise, and they called it Tropical Paradise on the website. So I've been calling it Tropical Paradise, but it's Birds of Paradise or Pastel Sun. All right, so I think that their prices are pretty close. It says $80 plus value and enjoy free shipping on us. That is always nice. And the reversible box, that's not included in the value, but it is a value. So I think with the exception of that notepad and sticky note set, which I'm going to say is about $6.50 overpriced, this part, $6.50 overpriced. I feel like I got a good value. Should I add up what I would pay, really? Here's what I came up with. So I would probably pay $20 for the notebook, $6 for the washi, $14 for the set of pens, $6.50 for the 2 sticker sheets, $6 for the stencil, and $10 for the notepad. So it's a total of $62.50, but you only pay $40 for it. So I do think that it is definitely a good deal. And it's the last one. It's the last one. I don't know what they wanted for the deluxe add-on since I didn't have to buy it, but I feel like they wanted $16.50. Is that true? I don't know. Let's just look at it without this on it. Okay. So do I have it in backward? Oh, the asterisks go on the bottom. I've been doing this upside down. Okay. So it's a 2-part thing. Split it right down the middle. That would be $8.25 a piece, which I think is too much. This may be $8, not on sale. I'm going to say 6 or 7 for this. In fact, let's just say $6 for this. I would say $6 for this also, because it's sticky notes and it's a chunky sticky notes. So I'm going to say this is a $12 value. So the only way that you would have maybe overpaid is if you bought this. And if it was $16.50, I think it's more worth $12. But the beautiful thing is that you're going to be able to continue to use it. And I would be tempted to just pay that $16.50 anyway to get this, because it coordinates with the other acrylic desk accessories, which recently have all had a pastel color on the bottom. This has the pastel color on 3 sides. It's clear on the front and the back. So because it coordinates and it says it's exclusive, so I guess we're not going to see it on the website, I suppose, unless they come up with like a focused version or one in a whole different color palette. I think it is overpriced by about $4. So all in all though, let's just say that it was overpriced by $4. Then let's take away, let's add $12, which is what I would pay. I would have gotten a $74.50 value having paid $40 plus $16.50, right? So let's take away $40 and take away $16.50. So I still would have gotten a value $18 over what I paid, if I'm doing the math correctly. So what are your thoughts? I've seen a lot of positive comments online. I haven't seen anybody say that they did not like this box. So, but I'm happy with it. Definitely happy with it. And just for the sake of having, if you're a fan of Erin Condren, just for the sake of having the final box, I think a lot of people are going to miss having it. And so they wanted to be a part of this last one. So I can understand that. But that's my unboxing. I do like everything. This is my least favorite. The sticky notes are my favorite in this, but I think this is a little bit annoying right here, even though it's cute. It's cute, but I don't know. This is my least favorite thing, but still, I am overall very pleased I can use all of this. Okay, tell me what you think in the comments, and thank you for watching my unboxing, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.